All right, all right. We're back. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. What the? What the? All right, my bad, my bad, my bad. Anyways, yeah. Hey, welcome to the live stream, KFP, man. Wow, it's been a good minute. How are you doing today? Been a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, let's hear. And also, welcome to the live stream, Juice Box. How are you doing today? Been a great day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, yes. We're back. So let me just say right here, real quick. Yes. Hold on, let me. Yeah. Anyways, going back to the news and everything like that. Oh, I think it stopped. What happened? Yeah, it's because I had my own stream pulled up, and that's why I echoed a little bit. So yeah, let's see here. How you been, brother? Just been busy, man. Like it's kind of hard to look for time to stream as well as do videos as well. The reason, one of the main reasons is because well, college, going to college, and it's really taking up a lot of my time because it's just a lot of reading, going full time in college, things like that. So yeah, it's just been kind of tough to look for time to like stream and everything like that. But like right now, especially since next week is spring break, so I would have time. Well, right now, I don't know about tomorrow, but then next week I should be able to stream again since it's spring break, right? But then after next week, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But there you go. So yeah, that's what's been happening. Let's see here. I think it stopped. What happened? Or, yeah, it's because I had my own stream pulled up, and so I got confused for a minute. But yeah, it's here. Oh man, I'm waiting to upload a video on the live stream when they show us the new units are going to rage and probably get banned. Slime buffs on global. No, not yet. There's no slime buffs yet. This is the global news right here. You see, there's none yet. Yeah. So here's what happened. So you were answering my question about what's happening with slime. I assume it will be separate for global and JP, and only JP is getting the new units. No, 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 no. I don't think so. I don't think so. So, okay. So here's what happened, right? Here's what happened. Like the last 40 minutes, 50 minutes, however the stream was going on before my internet crashed. For some reason, I don't know why it did that, but I mean it did. Strange, but hopefully it doesn't do that again. Anyways, so right here, you see that this is guess the new unit theme, right? But we're getting slime, right? Which is like tomorrow, technically tomorrow. And then right here on JP, guess the collab, joint stream with Global. So they're doing a joint stream. Now let's look at these pictures. Here's the full look of it right here, even though this is kind of blocking a little bit, but yeah. Here it is. So they're doing a joint stream because they're going to be talking about slime. We're both going to get slime at the same time, JP and Global. These are the two new slime units right here. This is Easter Rimuru, and this is assuming Easter Malim, because Malim, Twin Tails, Cowlick, right here. If you put Malim side by side, they look exactly the same. At least when it comes to the hair, right? Let me pull up Malim real quick. Let's go base Malim. Look at this. Look at this. Cowlick. Literally, like how it's positioned, it's almost the exact same. Twin Tails. Now, it's a little harder to see because, like, you know, it's just one color, right? So if we go choose another Malim, because there's, you know, all kinds of different versions of Malim. So New Year's, okay, this one's kind of bad to choose from. All right, let's go Santa Malim, right? Yeah, look at this. Now, this looks a lot closer to the Twin Tails right here, as you can see. At least the design wise, right? So this is definitely Malim. And you can see Cowlick right here. I'm pretty sure this is what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is what it's called. 500% Malim, no way around it. Yeah, it is. And then now Rimuru. Let me go ahead and pull up how this is Rimuru, because Pablazar, not sure if he's still here or not, but he did send an image. Well, first a link to it. So thank you, Pablazar, if you're still here. But thank you for showing that. So let me go ahead and just pull it up here real quick. Where's the picture? Here it is. Here's the picture. All right. Let me just zoom it in. Make this a little smaller. So here it is. Rimuru. Like, this is Rimuru. The hair, right? Right here, pretty long. Pretty long in the back. Right here, also long. You can see how long this is. Now, the difference is that this, you can see this is much longer than whatever Rimuru is wearing right here. Yeah, this. But look at the hat. The hat with ears. They look like, actually, if you look at the origin point, if you follow this, it goes right here. This one goes like right here. Very close to this. You can see that there's obvious space right here with Easter Rimuru. And you can see that there's a little bit of space. It's kind of hard, right? But you can see like the hat, right? The hat portion. So hat with the ears. And you could tell, like, he's holding 2 eggs right here. 2 eggs. Look at this. This almost looks like he's holding that egg. And then this one's kind of like far back. And then look at this. Shorts right here. A little bit of his leg being exposed. Look at this. This is also shorts with a little bit of his leg being exposed. Now, this is, you know, long socks. I'm not sure what he's wearing right here. So, you know, obviously the design isn't going to be 1-for-1, but you'll easily be able to tell where they got the you know, the design, like the blueprint from, which is from this Rimuru right here. So this is like, yeah, definitely, without a doubt, Rimuru, just holding 2 Easter eggs. And then this one is Easter Malim. This one is, she's either holding like Slime Rimuru, or she's holding a giant egg, right? It's one of those two. But yeah, you can see like shoes right here as well. These kind of look like it might be socks, right? Maybe, or I don't know what this is. She's kind of like, looks like she's wearing some sort of skirt or whatever's. and then like ribbons coming out. So yeah, this is Easter Millennium joint stream. They're probably gonna announce the units, as well as they might announce the buffs as well. Like, okay, these are gonna be the buffs to the already released slime units, and these are gonna be the Easter units, 2 new units from slime, which is kind of crazy because if we look at, let's go to Compendium. No. So let's go to units right here real quick. All right. Whatever, Finn. Yeah, give me that. Yada, yada. Let's go to crossovers. Series. No, not series. Crossover. All right. Where is slime? Tensura. Set. Yeah, I'm only missing 2. Combat Millennium and then Benimaru. So, since these are going to be 2 new slime units, boom, boom. So we know that each row is 5 units. So this is 5, 10, 15, 16, 2 units, 18. 18 units. I think slime has the most units out of all the crossovers. Like, even more than Fate. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Prisma Ilia. Oh yeah, definitely. More than Fate. Because look at this. 5, 10, 12. Slime already has not 16. Hold on. To make sure to double check the count. 5, 10, yeah, 16. So what's 16? Fate has 12, slime has 16. That's 4 units more, but with these 2 new ones, it's gonna be 6 units more than Fate. So yeah, man, I was so worried we'd be getting 7 years of slime in a row. I don't want slime for 5 years after this. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I mean, who knows? But dude, that's crazy. Think about it for a moment. Slime is eating good. Like, slime is eating good. Because slime has New Year's. They have Christmas. And then now they're having Easter. They have 3 seasons. Yeah. 3 seasonal holidays right there. That's crazy. The only one that's missing is, I guess, summer, like season wise, summer. And Halloween, fall. That's it. Just those are the only 2 that slime is missing. That's crazy. Think about that, like how crazy that is. So, Cat might be disappointed, but I think slime is coming back next year. Yeah, because now they have an excuse to rerun slime almost any point of the year now. They could run slime spring because Easter now. They have Easter. Or they could do the usual. Run it during winter, Christmas time, and New Year's time. So now they have almost the entire year now that they could just go ahead and rerun slime. If they add summer, or if they add in Halloween, oh dude, it's so over. They could just slap on slime any day of the year now, which is crazy. Like, if you think about it like that is kind of crazy. Well, uncooked if they're coming to global, so slime has the most units in collabs. Yep, they do. Everyone, including me, always says they don't want slime back, but 100%. always end up pulling. Yeah, man. And if they keep on adding seasonal for slime, because again, the only ones that are missing is literally Halloween and summer. Once they have those two, they could literally slap on slime any day of the year now. Any day of the year. So, even though y'all don't want slime, but the fact that slime keeps on being persistent and keeps on happening over and over again, I wouldn't be surprised if we see slime next year. I did as won't be surprised if we see slime again next year. Because of how persistent this collab is. It's like, damn, that's crazy. I'm not mad or anything, I just find it kind of funny. I just find it funny. That they're really doing that. But like, hey, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. So if you're playing on the JP side and they're saying gets the crossover, gets the collab, hey, that's 200 free crystals right there. Hey, well, it's thanks to Pablazar as well as Buggy. Again, not sure if they're still here on the stream or not. But thanks to them two, that like, hey, the pieces are they're there, they're formed, all there, dandy. So yeah, so you could easily get the 200 free crystals right there. And then for global, right? Because global is saying guess the new unit theme. If we look at right here, animals. So they're specifically looking for animals. Just say bunny, boom, there you go. 200 crystals, boom. Because even then, like, let's say global never announced slime, but we got this news of joint stream. Let's say this for a moment. But they released this. This will be much easier to guess than this right here. Because when it's spring, what do you associate spring with? Easter. Easy. Easter hasn't happened yet. So, because it's not April yet. At the time of, you know, this stream is going on, which is March 26th. So, yeah, there you go. Like, there you have it. So, easy 400 crystals. Easy. Easy. That you could get. Which I'm definitely just going to go ahead and get Spunny. Because look at this. Look at this for a moment here. We got... And it's not just some random silhouettes either. So actually here. Let me go ahead and throw in something here into the pot. They revealed already the artworks of Awoken and when you ascend them. This right here, my prediction, this is the Awoken artwork that they've already revealed. And then right here, this is their ascended artwork when you ascend them. Right here. 2. Because you can see it's different pose. However, it's the same characters. It's the same units. Because look at this. You still got the hat. You still got the pretty long hair. And you got the ears. It's just different pose. This is still Malim, but I don't know what the hell is going on right here. It's been a while since I've seen slime. But you could see that there's a bunny. This is so easy to predict. This is so easy to predict, like, what animal this is. It's bunny. Just like, yeah, just connect the puzzle pieces together. And then boom, there you go. Because you could see the ears. Like, when you think of, like, animal ears, right? There's only some. Especially when it comes to seasonal. That even narrows it down even more. Of, okay, what animal is associated with the season that has long ears? Like, easy bunny. Easy bunny. Let's see here. You missed my Yes, my bad. Sorry about that. It's just I want to make sure to get my thoughts out of the way and everything like that. Oh yeah, do your message right here. Yeah, yeah. Internet did crash. So let me just yeah, bring these back up. All right, let's see here. All right, let's scroll up a little bit. And if I don't get either of the existing Ascended Rimurus, I'm gonna quit GS. I used so many crystals trying to get KH Charlotte, and I didn't get her. Yeah, you and me both. Well, I mean, I didn't use much crystals, but I mean, yeah, yeah. I did summon quite a bit, and yeah, just didn't get at all. Let's see here. We're definitely getting every season for Slime. Imagine, and Slime is a permanent collab. That would be insane. Come back every year. Yep. My last hope is that if I can get someone to spend $20 on my account, either purchasing the Grand Crystal or packs, so I have 50 paid crystals for one last paid multi attempt. Yeah, we'll just like I have to see. I have to see. Yeah, let's see. I'll be patient for you to respond though. Sorry, it's all good. It's all good. I just want to just throw it out there, right? Just add a little more layer or whatever to the pot. So let's go ahead and just do summons. Why not? Last summons anyways. Let's see if I could get Homura. Right? Because, hey, 5-star guaranteed. Why not? Alright. Well, GG's. Unless Ganon? Ayo, Ganon? Nah. Man. Man. Why did it lag there? Okay, well. There you go, I guess. That's not the last one, though, because, we still have tickets. So, with this one, I want to get Sakuya. These are tickets at the end of the day, so, yeah, chances are, very, very low. But, hey, let's just see. Alright, come on. 5-star animation, interesting. A lot of lightning. But it's probably not going to be anything. Yep. Another one. Because, I mean, hey, the crossover is going away tomorrow, so. Tomorrow midnight. Not this midnight, the next midnight. It's a little confusing, yeah, but. For PST. And in Mountain Time, which is 1 a.m. Central Time, which I think it's 2 a.m. and then Eastern Time is 3 a.m. Hey yo, people, yeah. How you doing today? Having a great day today. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some summons right here. Just using all the tickets since the crossover is going away tomorrow. Another 5-star animation. Interesting. It's probably nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. I already used up the crystals, so we're just doing tickets. I mean, hey, out. Why not? I need to make sure to auto sell though. Another five. What the hell's going on here? 2 5-star animations already on tickets. That's kind of crazy. Well, 3 in total. Kind of crazy. I want someone to be my GS. Oh well, yeah. Good luck finding that, cat. Good luck finding that. Same. I wanted her, especially with Kyoko. Yeah, Kyoko definitely. Yeah, that would have been good to have. But no, it gave me stupid mommy. I don't want about that mommy, even though I'm doing a unit showcase on her. But oh my god, her moveset, man. I don't like her moveset at all. It's so just booty cheeks, man. It's Dookie dog water. It's like rotten butter. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, I did all of that. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna do one Alch summon. Just only one. One final one. And let's just see. Damn, the shaft is real. Yep. Ooh, thank you. Hey, love the auto sell feature, man. Love the auto sell feature. Now let's just throw all of these into the fire. Yeah, man. They want Sakuya, I wanted Madoka, Homoda, and Kyoko. I have Madoka and Sakuya on main, Homoda on second. Oh, well, I mean, hey, at least you... Yeah, you got the units. Yeah. At least you didn't get Mommy. Because, man... Again, she's Dookie dog water. Dude, like... I tested her out. Like... I've already recorded the video and everything like that. So I know the exact quest since... Her arts increases break as well as physical damage, right? But dude, you have to do it 10 times. You have to do arts 10 times. That's a lot of arts gauge, man. And that takes like a fat minute if you want to go ahead and deal the maximum. Yeah, that takes a whole fat minute, and it's just nah, man. Just nah. Where's the other ones? Or is that all I have to sell? I think that might be all I have to sell. But yeah, like Sakuya or Kyoko, those two would have been like much better to have. But you know, hey, it is what it is, I guess. Gotta just work with what you got. Because I'm still doing a mommy unit showcase. It's gonna come out this Saturday. I know it didn't come out last Saturday. It's just because again was busy and everything. Midterms, midterm exams, things like that. So I just wasn't able to. I just had to study. But definitely it'll be released for sure this Saturday. Which will be, you know, the last video for March since, you know, we're at the end of March, which is kind of crazy to think about, man. Which is crazy. What is this? Ooh, I have one. Okay. All right. What is this? 5-star? Okay. I mean this isn't bad. That's not bad. Now, a lot of these are cute. Yeah, I mean, it is Divinity, so that makes sense. So I want to get this one, and you know what? I'll be interested to try out the heal equip right here. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I mean, not bad. Because this right here could be used for against the Chloe quest. You could definitely have this for the Chloe quest. Since she has human killer, you could just, you know, slap that on. Alright, this one. Increase allies arts gauge by 25. Increase allies damage to god demon by 40. Damage from god and demon. Increases allies from god and demon. God and demon. So all of them are just like god and demon. I still kind of want the heal equip. And then maybe the support equip too. So, oh wait, I already used it. Never mind. Stupid. All right, let's go ahead. And I'll read what y'all say right now in the chat. Hold up. I have 4,800. Okay. This is easy fix right here. Let me just go ahead and duplicate. Ooh, yeah. Wait, since when did it get 4 luck gems? Wait, What? When did I get 4 luck gems? I don't remember getting 4 luck gems. What? Maybe I might have just auto looped and it's a few quests and I didn't pay attention to, he giving me a reward and one of the rewards is a luck gem. I mean, hey, that's good. That's good. Because that means I could just go ahead and get that to War God Bin, have him be closer to luck 300. Let's see here. She's the game making it tough for you. That's GS for you. Yep. It is. I have Fake Chloe and Ascended Platina on both accounts. I absolutely don't need more break. That's big dubs right there. That's big dubs. Looking forward to the new Nova update. Wait, what's the new Nova update? Yeah, that goes to show that like how much my focus has been just kind of away from GS. Let's see here. But yeah, like what is the new Nova update? Because, I mean, they did release a new Nova Crest Palace. I was just checking. Sure, why not? Bada boy. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I might do Unit Showcase on Berwick. Maybe after Mommy. Yeah. And then if I do end up getting the Easter, like the new slime units, the Easter slime units, then I'll definitely do Unit Showcase on them. Even if like other content creators have already done a Unit Showcase on them, I'm still gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah. Maybe add in a little bit more knowledge or maybe like slightly different team comp than what they use. Because, I mean, I try to show I try to show 2 different team comps when it comes to the unit showcases. Yeah, 2 different ones. But for Mommy, though, I mean, yeah, because you could go break comp. Because I do have Chloe. Bada boy. Alright. Almost done here. Almost done. But yeah, what do y'all think about Slime getting new units and it's Easter? Yeah. What y'all think about that? I think it's funny. I think it is. The fact that we're getting some again with it. And then they're adding another like season holiday thing for slime. It's mad funny. Cause like I know some of y'all and also others in the community. I've been saying no more slime, please no more. And then it's like you drew the wrong card. Here's another slime. And at that point it's like it's just funny. But I mean, hey, like here's the thing though. Hey, if y'all are planning on completing Monodark Demon or just Monodark, and if y'all haven't like completed it at all, but you're looking forward to doing that, then Simon's definitely a good one. Because there's Demon Lord Rimuru, there is Diablo. So there's those 2. Definitely. Let's see here. And then for honestly, dude, OG Rimuru, Human Rimuru, whatever you want to call him, he's still really good. He's still really solid. I definitely use him on Dungeons and Trials. Basically, pretty much, I use him when I really need that, because no other units in Grand Summoners does this. Cleansing and gives status element resistance. Like, even with all these new units coming out, they only ever do one or the other. They never do both. Slime Rimuru is literally the only one that does both. So he's still very solid, a very good pick to get. Definitely. Being able to arch gauge to level 100 for an auto burst. I only have one 5+ since Nova came out. Same. That's for the drops. The rest is cores. Ah. Yeah, same. I only got one 5+. And it wasn't even from a crest burst. Shiro's holding that right now. This one, sure, why not? I'll eventually have him beat luck 120 because why not? I don't know. Maybe I might just do a unit showcase on him too, just for funsies, like I did with like Zoldis, for example. Maybe I might make a similar goofy thumbnail like that. No, it's goofy. It is. All right, I think yeah, that's all of them. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's see how much, by the way. Hold on. Maybe I could do Charlotte. I could do Charlotte. Alright, you know what? Charlotte instead. Let's see here. Come on. Come on, baby. Can we get Charlotte right here? Please? No! Don't I have her already? It's fine. I could get more units. I mean, I could get more out. It's fine. It's fine. I know this might be a mistake considering, but at the same, like, look, I have most of the units, man. I do. From Slime. So, like, I'm good. I'm solid. I just only need Benny Maru and Combat Malim. And then, of course, the 2 new Slime units. And that's it. So, honestly, out of these two, I don't know. Hyoko or Sakuya, one of them two. I'll be fine with whichever. Come on, baby. Let's see right here. Can I get Sakuya or Kyoko? Oh, yeah. That's not either of them. Anyways. That's it. That was like the final. Yeah, final summons. GG's. Wait, there are 2 new slime units coming? Yup. Alright, I'll explain it one last time. So, let's look at here. So, they're doing a joint stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. PST. So, right here, it says, guess the new unit thing. You can see the artworks right here. You have 3 guesses. Right? But they specifically want animals. Now, they've announced Slime coming to global. Right? Let's look at here. JP announced that they're doing the guest collab. Guess the collab. They're doing that. Let's look at this. Doesn't this seem familiar? Right? And then they said that, yeah, they're also doing a joint stream tomorrow. This is Easter Rimuru, Easter Malim. If you look at Malim right now in Grand Summoners, the exact twin tails. And the cowlick, the exact same. Rimuru, it's a little harder to guess, but if you here, I'll just pull up the picture Again, this will be the last time I'll explain it. Look at this. Look at this right here. Yeah, easy. Easter Reamer. Got the hat, got the ears, got the long hair. As you can see, it goes back to here. Long. Shorts as well. You can see right here, he's wearing shorts. Shorts. Almost looking like he's holding 2 eggs, even though this one's kind of far, but this one's like close. He's holding 2 eggs right here. So there you go. Yeah, Easter Reamer. Again, if you put Malim, like, except for combat mode and New Year's Malim, but if you put like OG Malim or the other Malim, I forgot what the other Malim is called, but the other Malim, if you put them both side by side, then you could easily tell that, oh yeah, this is Malim right here, because again, the cowlick and then the twin tails. Yep. So there you go. So that's easy 400 crystals. Because up to 200 crystals, 3 lucky winners, easy. Just you could just say bunny, right? And then the other 2 could be, I don't know, whatever. And then this one gets the collab, right? We'll win 200 crystals. Reamer, like reincarnate as a slime, aka Tenshura. Then the other 2 could be, I don't know, whatever, right? So there you go. Two new units of slime. And like, here's the thing. I thought, why do I keep going to Alchemist? That's like automatic. But if you look at right here, look at how many units that Tenshura has. 5, 10, 15, 16. With the 2 new ones, 18. They almost have 20. They have the most. They have the most. And if you look at Fate, which I'm pretty sure is the second most units. Look at Fate. Where's Fate at? Prisma Ilia. Here it is. 5, 10, 12. So they're 4 off. But with this, you know, upcoming 2 units, they're going to be 6 off. 6 unit difference right there. And here's another thing too. Let's look at this. Slime has 3 seasons. 3 seasonal holidays. They have Christmas theme, which is winter. They have New Year's theme, which is, well, still technically winter, but yeah. And then they're gonna get Easter, spring. The only other 2 that they're missing is summer and Halloween, fall. That's it. Once they have those 2, then they could just throw in any excuse to run slime any day of the year. Once they have summer slime units and Halloween themed slime units or fall themed slime units, most likely they're gonna do Halloween, because if you think of fall, you think of Halloween. So there you go. They're just only missing 2 seasons of units. That's really it, which is crazy if you think about it. Slime eating good. But there you go. And then let's go ahead and look at whatchamacall, the movesets for the 2 Toho. I guess we're gonna get Toho after slime, which is fine, right? Since we're getting 2 new slime units. Buffs, I mean, they're gonna hopefully announce it at the joint stream. Hopefully. Slime has tons of units though. Yep. Definitely. Homura is fun. Yeah, but I'm looking more for Sakuya and Kyoko. But I mean, that was the last. Y'all just saw my last summons for the crossover, so yeah, so you couldn't get them unfortunately. But you know what? Let's look at Yomu, Earth Spirit. So she has 6-star physical, 5-star support, 4-star heal. But if you put her on LV7, 4-star physical. So these thoughts are solid, good, because again you could put like Gyarados, you could put Blessed Necklace. If you put on LV7, if you decide to get this, you could put Grief on here. So there's that. And then increase own arts gauge by 40. That's solid. That's fine right there. And arts, 21,000% earth damage physical. So she's a physical unit all around. For 25 seconds, increase human and spirit allies damage by 50%. Additionally, if used within the first 120 seconds of the quest, increase all allies except self arts by 50. Okay, that right there. Yeah, pretty solid as long as it's the first 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. So as long as 2 minutes hasn't passed by yet on the quest, then oh yeah, you could definitely go ahead and use arts, or if you need that burst arch gen. And now True Arch, 75,000% earth damage physical each time True Arch is used. Permanently increase on attack by 60%, max 300%. That is solid. So hopefully she has a damage ratio passive, right? To, feed this into. So you definitely want to go ahead and do True Arts. And then now Super Arts, 200,000% earth damage physical. Ignore 100% of enemies' defense during Super Arts. Additionally, if used within the first 120 seconds of the quest, double the damage of Super Arts. Damn, double the damage of Super Arts, so she's gonna do 400k. Hey, dude, that's a lot. That's more than Saitama. I don't know if that's more than Tiger Zero though. Tiger Zero, however, it's only first time use though. Once you use Super Arts for the first time, and that's it, then it goes back down to like the base damage multiplier. But for this one, as long as it's the first 120 seconds, then that's good. That's solid. So it really depends, honestly. It really depends. Because you definitely want to go ahead to have this so you can maximize the damage. So that way. So that means you have to go into True Arts right away for her. From what it seems like. Right away. So you could get to that 300 as fast as possible. So that way it doesn't go 2 minutes. And then you'll be able to, max the damage of 400k plus, 200% attack. Right? And then if you look at the abilities right here. Using Super Art to play the BGM still green. Oh, nice. And then increase only equip damage by 100% while the background game music is playing. Still green. Increase own skill CT speed by 15%. Doesn't stop the ability to say name. At the start of the battle, increase own arts by 200. Whoa. Look at this. This is Okarun. This is Okarun levels. So you'll easily be able to go into True Arts. This is like Okarun J status, Summer Miyu status right here. That means, yeah, you could easily activate this frame one. And the fact that this is at the start of battle, so that means, A, you want to make sure that there's like 6 battles, 6 waves, 6 stage battles, whatever you want to call it. So like Nova Crest Palace, oh yeah, she eaten. And then she does have a damage ratio passive right here, which, yeah, it really gives you incentivized. So that means you definitely want to go ahead and do True Arts right off the bat. Right there, boom, right off the bat. And then once you reach that 300, and if the quest has not reached 2 minutes yet, then to fully 100% maximize this, 100%, throw in arts and then do Super Arts. Because this increased damage by 50% towards human and spirit allies. So that way she could go ahead and do a whopping huge, stupid amount of damage. Yeah, and then now if you look at her true weapon, 12,000% earth damage physical if user is earth for 10 seconds, reduce enemies damage resistance by 20%. Additionally, if user is above 80% HP, reduce enemies damage resistance by an additional 15. So that's 35%. Alright, that's fine, that's dandy. And then when equipped by Yomu, increase own attack by 60%. Increase own attack by 60% doesn't stop with the ability to say name. So you definitely want to have a true weapon on her, so that way you can get this passive. So that way, again, it could feed into her damage ratio passive. And increase on physical resistance by 5%. Yeah, that's fine. Again, this is what she looks like right here. So, yeah, it is incentivized to get her true weapon, but mostly because of this. I mean, of course, there's other equips too that can increase her attack that you don't necessarily need her true equip. But like, whenever this crossover comes to global, I'm definitely gonna try to get her true weapon. I have Okarun. I love to use him with Yomu. Yeah, definitely. Those two would work very well, very good. Especially the fact that both of them are spirits and earth too. That means this would apply to not only to herself but to Okarun. Ease. And now let's look at Yoyuko. Sorry if I pronounce their names wrong. But she's dark and she's spirit. Ooh. Anyways. 6-star magic, 5-star heal, 4-star support. But if you put her on LB7, 4-star heal. So that right there is, fine. That's dandy. So you can either put support equip, but if you put on LB7, I mean, she already has a 5-star heal slot right there. So you could definitely already have like Sounding Staff, Blessed Necklace, Keratos, etc., etc. And then for 40 seconds, it has 40-second cooldown. 2000% dark damage magic. So she's a magic unit all around. For 7 seconds, heal allies HP by 2% per second. So this right here is solid. So yeah, solid healer. 20,000% dark damage magic. Increase allies arts by 20. For 20 seconds, reduce enemies dark resistance by 70%. So this right here is fine. It's fine. Increase arts gauge by 20. Yeah. And then true arts, 85,000% dark damage magic, 100% chance to inflict paralyze for 5 seconds. Ooh, that's good. Especially for mines against that one boss. That one boss that you need to paralyze. I forgot which one. I forgot what it's called. And then increase own damage against enemies with status ailments by 200% during true arts. Well, I mean, it'll be a bit easier to inflict that because of the whole paralyze, especially like in the mines, for example, right? Again, against that one boss. What is that? I forgot what that boss is called, but I think it's water. And you do need to paralyze him, especially on the Omega form, in order to deal any kind of damage. I usually use Tatsumaki, aka Terrible Tornado, from the One Punch Man crossover against him. But Yoyuko definitely seems solid choice. And you'll easily be able to get like the increased damage by 300%. And then now Super Arch 150,000% dark damage magic for 45 seconds. Increase allies attack and reduce enemies magic resistance by 150%. So this right here, I mean, hey, if you pair her up with Yomu, for example, hey, Yomu eating good. Same thing with Okarun. Okarun's eating good. 2 Delta, same thing, eating good because of this. 150% attack. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna like that a lot. Then now with the abilities, increase on damage against enemies under 30% HP by 100%. This is, that's okay. While the background game music is playing Limbo, increase on heal amount by 20%. Ooh, so she's gonna heal to herself a little bit more. Doesn't stop the ability to say name. Increase on heal amount by 1% times own attack per 100. So this is interesting. So this is, instead of damage ratio passive, this is heal ratio passive. So this is very unique. Nobody else has this, by the way. So you definitely want to have that. You definitely want to, try to pair her up with Okarun if you have Okarun. So that way she could be eating good and she could heal a lot. Well, I mean, it's only to herself though, unfortunately. Kind of wish this was towards everybody. Then that would actually go crazy. Then she might possibly be the best healer. If this was towards everybody, increase everybody's heal amount, then that would be insane. Plus, if you have Summer Chloe, which increases heal amount of everybody, but since that's active and this is passive, they'll be able to stack with each other. Yeah, that would go pretty crazy, honestly. I do wonder how she'll be like in Hellfire stages if they had this towards everybody instead of to her own self. Because then she'll definitely be able to keep the team alive. Definitely. And then when this unit takes lethal damage, prevent HP from dropping below 1 HP for 3 seconds, heal on HP by 100. Ability can only be activated once per quest. So this right here, a solid. So she has a Gerald, Gamagori, Veldora passive. Well, it's mostly Gerald and Gamagori. Anyways, true weapon. 4000% dark damage magic. For 10 seconds, reduce enemies' paralyzed resistance by 50%. So this will definitely help out, her true arts to land that. When equipped by Yuyoko, increase on attack by 20%. Ooh, that's nice to feed into this. And arts gauge by 3. Ooh, that's nice as well. Increase on magic damage by 10%. Ooh, that's good too. So that way she could do just a little bit more damage. So overall, she's definitely interesting for sure. And of course, you could use her against what's his name? Geozagnus from the mines, definitely, because she's spirit, and same thing with Yomu. Basically, pretty much, I think everybody from this crossover is spirit, no? Let me double check. Oh yeah, look at that bust. Okay, she's human. And she's human. Okay, so 2 humans and two spirits. Interesting. I definitely want to get Yomu to pair her up with Okrun to see like how dummy stupid their damage could go. Definitely. Her, I mean, I definitely want to test this out too. So yeah, she'll go well with Okrun too. So there's that. Interesting overall. The crossover. Let's see here. Cyber Z. Wait, yeah, that is Cyber Z. Wait, what do you mean by Cyber Z? I only have LB7 Hamuda. I wanted Madoka or even Sakuya. Wait, no, not Sayaka, not Sakuya. Oh my god. Well, that happens. Right. I wanted Sayaka instead of, or Kyoko instead of Mami, but it is what it is, right? The shaftening. The one's mind boss you have to paralyze. Oh, the name Cyber Z. Is that its name? Well, yeah. That one definitely. You could definitely use her and that. Which I'll definitely test her out. I think honestly, that's how I'll do her unit showcase against that boss. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do a little bit of grind. And I think that's like all the news as of right now. Until the joint stream. It's gonna be like a coin toss 50-50 if I'll be able to stream tomorrow or not, because still like college homework and like a few other stuff too. So it's gonna be 50-50 whether or not I'll be able to stream tomorrow. But that's why I'll for streaming today, because had the time to do it. I also made 2 more memes. Ooh, okay, let's go ahead and look at the memes then. Also, welcome to the live stream. Toki, how you doing? Having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I didn't say that earlier. I am so sorry. I just, want to make sure I get my thoughts out of the way when it comes to those 2 units, so that way I don't get no, brain fart. Not sure if you're still here or not, but welcome. Alright, just let's see here. We are rerunning Slime. Shut up. GS players, GS global team. Yeah, GS players, every time a crossover is held, I am once again asking for a yeah. Good memes. A very good memes right here. Yep, once again asking for a new summoner pack. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that pack for sure. Hey, Cat, like since we're getting slime. Oh wait, but you said you wanted that for the Madoka units, or never mind. Or no, Charlotte. Oh wait, but isn't Charlotte? Yeah, never mind. Well, yeah. Didn't I not do? I don't think I did auto. Damn it. Thanks, Rage. Yeah, dude. Funny memes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, this is not GS related, but I do want to show this, like a few news, like outside of GS that I wanna show. Now that we got the GS news and everything out of the way, I'm not gonna go over it again because um I don't want the VOD, like anybody who watches it in VOD form, to be like, oh, okay, this is just repeating Central or whatever's. Like, oh, he's just repeating himself over and over again. Like, no. I want to have it so that the VOD form, could be watchable and everything like that. And so, yeah, y'all don't have to hear the same thing over and over again. All right, hold on. Let me just go ahead, just do all this, and then I'll pull up news. I mean, if y'all are interested in this, let me just go ahead. Battle. All right. So here it is. So this is the official account, by the way. You can see right here. This account is verified because it's an official organization on Twitter. So this is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I'm definitely watching this. I'm definitely watching this. And then, yeah, the trailer. Well, I'm not gonna play it though. But look what they had. Look what they posted. Yep, Fox McCloud joining the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It is a little bit questionable as to why they would spoil this, right? Well, I mean, hey, I guess it's better them than like somebody else spoiling it, right? So now a lot of people are saying that, oh, the Smash, there's gonna be a Smash Bros movie now because Fox is joining. We already have the Sonic movies. There was also rumors that Metroid is gonna share the same universe as Mario. So they already got that covered. And then, yeah, the Metroid franchise. And then The Legend of Zelda, they're making that into like a live action movie, which I'm not sure how that's gonna work with Mario if they ever do Smash Bros. But I mean, hey, there's that. And then, again, obviously Sonic, right? Yeah, obviously Sonic. And then there's all of this. And then, I mean, I don't know if y'all. I've been watching The Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, episode 8 is out now. If y'all are interested in that too, with it, they're also posting this too. So yeah, just a bit of news. Say the Super Mario Galaxy movie, April 1st, which is like literally next week. I think how Fox would be in their universe, but hey, the multiverse trend is still hot right now. True, true. Unless it's not a multiverse and they somehow because it's like it's the same thing with the Metroid franchise. How can that share the same universe as Mario? If that rumor is true, that rumor was like a few months back. that I saw. They call it more so a leak than rumor, but I mean, yeah, there's that. Actually, hold on. Let me use the luck gems on War Godfin before I open up the lobby. Bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. There we go. Look at that. Under 73, yeah. Slowly climbing up. Awesome. And in The Legend of Zelda, now that's gonna be that has to be a multiverse, no? Because technically Hyrule or whatever, like Hyrule, right? That technically takes place on Earth in a sense. Maybe they don't call it Earth, but it is their version of Earth. And since it's gonna be with real people, how does that how does that work? Because if it was animated, it would make sense, right? Then you could have it be a bit easier for them to cross over. But the fact that it's not, yeah, it's a bit weird. Sonic though, well, because Sonic himself is well CGI, you could just easily have it be him just be animated, right? Because that's easy. The Sonic characters, even though he's with real humans, but again, that's like a little bit easier to have done. Yeah, but hey, Smash Bros. Movie. I mean, I don't know, man. If they if they show like other Nintendo characters in the Mario Galaxy besides Fox, like I don't know. So a few people were saying, "Oh, imagine Kirby shows up," or like, any other Nintendo characters, right? Then that right there, even if they don't straight up say it, but the fact that they have, if this happens, right, in the movie, the fact that they're gonna show all these other Nintendo characters from different IPs coming together in that single movie, then they're just basically saying they're gonna do a Smash Bros. Movie without straight up saying they're gonna do a Smash Bros. Movie. Yeah, but I mean, hey, I'm still gonna watch it regardless, though. I still am because it's still Super Mario Galaxy. Man, dude, that's like my childhood game. I still have the Wii, by the way. I have both the Wii and the Wii U. And I remember, dude, I got Super Mario Galaxy 1 for Christmas. And then I got Super Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know if I got that for Christmas, if I got that for my birthday. No, no, I think I got it for my birthday. I think the Super Mario Galaxy 2. But yeah, yeah, I got that for my birthday. Like elementary school, and man, yeah, just good. Good, simple at times, man. Yeah. So that's like regardless of whatever reveal that they're gonna have, like if they're gonna reveal more, or maybe Fox is the only one. Um, I'm still gonna watch that movie though, just to see like all these other references and things like that they're gonna put in for the Super Mario Galaxy movie to see like, oh, they have that, oh, that's from the game, definitely, even though it's straight up named after the game Super Mario Galaxy. So, but yeah, still gonna watch it. And then next year, next year, man, Sonic 4. I'm definitely gonna watch that because I've watched all the Sonic movies, so I'm definitely gonna watch it. And then Godzilla afterwards. I've watched all the MonsterVerse Godzilla movies, so I'm definitely gonna watch that because hey, I mean, hey, I like Godzilla. Godzilla's cool. Yeah. But what other movie? Oh yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's another one. Spider-Man's coming out in July. I forgot what day, but it's coming out in July. If I remember correctly, I think it's coming out before my birthday because my birthday is in July. I think it's coming out before, so yeah, definitely gonna watch that. Oh yeah, for sure. That's another thing I'm looking forward to. And then Avengers Doomsday to see how that's gonna play out. Cause there's rumors. Cause I've seen like a lot of people are saying this. Like a lot of people are saying this, even leakers as well, saying that um again, this is not true. Like I don't know if this is true or not. It's just rumors, it's just leaks, could just be made up. But for Avengers Doomsday, they said that the opening sequence for it is gonna be um yeah, I'm just gonna say it, whatever. It's gonna be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man fighting against Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Or like the opening sequence of it. Which that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be some crazy opening sequence right there to see both of them fighting. And it's like you gotta think about it. Why are they fighting each other? That's what the rumors and the leaks say. Is that true? Who knows? Who knows? The opening sequence could be, I don't know, maybe Doctor Doom up close or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. A Smash Bros. Movie slash show would go so hard. They could do what Marvel is doing and have independent movies and shows to make a long series slash. They could, yeah, they could definitely do that. Easily, right? Because that could be Titan right there. Another one, since Marvel, I mean, it's very shaky, but like phase 4 and phase 5 was definitely shaky for sure. Phase 6 is a little better, but yeah, phase 6 is the last phase of the multiversal saga. And then after that, phase 7, which is going to be focusing on mutants. Yeah, mutants like Wolverine. I don't know if they're going to have the new Wolverine, like Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, or if they're going to change him up to be like a new actor. I don't know. And then Cyclops, Jean Grey, the Phoenix, Charles Xavier, Magneto, etc., etc. And then let's see. I mean, hey, because I have played, ugh, I have played Marvel Rivals, so I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Am I Frost? Magic? Especially with that new Magic skin. So I don't know. Let's see. Some new stuff. Definitely new stuff going on. Yep. And then when it comes to like anime, more anime related, Bleach. Oh yeah, Bleach. There's like a countdown right now. Hold on, let me go ahead and pull up. I don't know if y'all are interested in that or not, but for me, I mean, yeah, definitely. Currently rewatching Bleach at the moment. Here it is. This account is dedicated to the countdown. He has not posted, or did he? No, he has not posted today. But I mean, y'all can guess, right? I mean, I'll guess. Like, just I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Anyways, 97 days left from yesterday. So today is 96 days left until the final portion of the Thousand-Year Blood War. Because after that, Bleach is done. Like, Bleach is complete. It's finished. Now, who's to say that they're gonna release more? Like, maybe not main story wise, because the main story is gonna be finished. It's gonna be done. But they could still release like OVAs, things like that. So even though the main story of Bleach is done, but I mean they could still do other stuff, right? Like definitely. So there's Bleach, and then there's Dragon Ball. Use the lobby code by the way. No walk to live stream. Ryu Saki Light Arnold. How are you doing today? Up on a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully I read your complete name correctly. But yeah, welcome. Anyways, yeah, Bleach. Looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Beerus. If y'all are interested in Dragon Ball or not, yeah, it's coming in fall. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it for like right now when it comes to anime. I can't really think of any other animes. Not really that I watched in the past. I'm still waiting for Overlord. Any news on Overlord? One Punch Man. That's kind of ever since season three. I think that property, that IP is done. It's done. They got to put the prize in the bag, man. Oh yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me help right here. Oh yeah, to make it go faster. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, big damage, big damage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Awesome. Yeah, so still waiting on Overlord, still waiting on how not to summon a Demon Lord. Reincarnate as a slime? Sure, I'm still waiting on that. I haven't seen any news on that. Let's see here. What other animes that I'm waiting for? Black Clover? Black Clover. Trying to think of like what else? What other anime? Oh, Mashal? Yeah, I can't think of any other ones right now. I can't. But yeah, there you go. That's oh, and then I mean outside of anime, well, the Amazing Digital Circus, the final episode, episode 9. That one, it's coming out in June 19th of this year. So the series is gonna end this year, man. Crazy. Cause it's a good one. Definitely is. I do recommend watching it because the story and everything is good. Oh yeah, big damage. Awesome. So there's definitely, at least for me, there's definitely movies, animes, things like that to look forward to. Game wise, if you ask me what games am I looking forward to, if y'all follow Dragon Ball, there's that Age 1000 game. I'm curious to see what that is. A lot of people are saying that it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 because Bandai Namco leaked it. One of their accounts, I think it was like South Asia or something like that. One of their accounts, they leaked it. They put Age 1000 in the playlist called Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. So a lot of people are calling it Xenoverse 3. However, for me, I'm still holding back on not calling it Xenoverse 3 just yet. Because they could throw a curveball and say this is not Xenoverse 3, this is something completely different. That just has some elements of the Xenoverse series. So that game, let's see here. What else? I want to see like how the final DLC Xenoverse 2 is gonna go, which that gets released later today. Okay, outside of Dragon Balls, outside of Dragon Ball, what other game am I looking forward to? I've been hearing some good stuff about Crimson Desert. I mean, I haven't seen gameplay or anything like that of it, so I'm hearing good stuff. So I'm gonna look into it and see like if it's worth getting or not. I can't really think of any other games, man. I can't think of any other games. Hmm. You know, whatever that's on my wish list. Power World, the new update, the 1.0 update. I'm very curious to see what that is. That's really it. What are y'all looking forward to? Like when it comes to games, movies, shows, anime, etc. What are y'all looking forward to? Oh yeah, bada boy, bada boy, bada boy. Oh yeah, big damage. You know, I'm gonna go with Super Arts and I want to see. Oh, iframes. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Bada boy, bada boy. Oh, status Elmer resistance? What? Nah, get out of here. Awesome. Let's see. Power Other is gonna be sweet. Do you play with the community? No, I mostly just play solo or with one other person. Cause I try to play with other people, but I didn't really have good experience with that. So yeah, I just play it solo mostly. Like 85% of the time, I just play solo. I mean, yeah, I mean it'd be cool to play with others. I mean, I'll try again. See, yeah. Honestly, I think that's gonna be it though. Oh, but yesterday I finally caught Jet Dragon. Yeah, dude, like damn. I was only level 53, but I was able to catch him. it was a bit tough, not gonna lie. Like Jet Dragon was definitely cooking my pals, man. Bro, he's fast. He gets up in your face. Like, damn, bro. Give me some room to breathe. But hey, I finally caught him. I caught him though, which is awesome. Honestly, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get all the achievements or trophies, rewards, whatever they're called on Steam. I think I'm gonna get all of it. Which there's 57. I have 37 so far. I think I'm gonna get all of them. Because hey, why not? Why not? It's just I need to look for a way to level up faster. Because leveling up is taking a while. To go to like level 60, it's taking a while. Because again, I'm only level 53. And I kind of do want to have all those like armor as well as the laser weapons. I'm gonna switch it over to, yeah, let's just go ahead and just do Madoka, the Specs Hyper ones. And then after that we go back to the Charlotte quest and then just grind for that, the regular specs. But anyways, going back to Pal World, I mean, I don't know if y'all have like any tips or anything like that to level fast. Let me know. Because I've been kind of stuck in the 50s for a while. Not on 53, just 50s in general. Because of the amount of experience you need. Kind of crazy. She burned. She burned. She's burning. Burning. She burning. Nah, I'm gonna do super arts right after that true arts. It's all good. Bada boy. Look at that. Nah, get out of here. Oh, okay, well. She dodged. Why did you dodge? Y'all get that reference? There we go. Awesome. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, man. Look at that, 46. Interesting. Yeah. Um, let's hear what else. Yeah, man. But let's just see what they're gonna announce tomorrow. What happened? Yep, tomorrow. Like, besides, cause the main big thing for tomorrow on the joint stream is obviously gonna be Slime with the 2 new units. But what I mean is like, what else are they gonna announce? Buffs? So they're gonna announce possibly like I don't know something else maybe. We're just gonna have to see. Dude. Imagine if they give out unit choice tickets. Imagine. Just like how they did with Fate, what they're gonna do with Slime. Honestly, they should. Because with the amount of units that Slime has, they should do a unit choice ticket. Just like because Faye has two. Has two, man. So they should definitely give like at least two for slime as well. Because one could be the awoken unit side, and then the other one could be the ascended side. And then boom, there you go. Who could be it? If they're doing like, if they're only gonna have three, for example, then it could be just the awoken, because it's mostly just Rimuru and Maleems. Yeah, that one's gonna be a little tough, kind of to have if they just limit it to three, just like how they did with Fate. But still, should definitely. Bada boy, bada boy. Ooh, look at that Kyoko. Yeah, Kyoko. Bada boy, bada boy. And then the boy, Toma. Now look at that. Three different crossover units. And one GS original unit. Bada boy, bada boy. Damn, that didn't defeat Homura? What? Why? Yeah. What I do kind of wonder though. Damn. She's just dodging all. Oh no, she didn't. Because it's there. What? 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 Oh no, bro. Damn, look at this. Damn. Hold, holding on by a thread. Oh, that's a close one. No, 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 get out of here. Damn. Oh, hey, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. But yeah. I don't know, maybe one of these days I might stream Power World again. Yeah, I might. Power World time, yeah. Power World time, yeah. Yep. 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 Those are King of the Hill. Aha! Oh yeah, then there's also when it comes to shows, I just remembered that they're doing something. A little something something right here. Hold on, let me go ahead and just pull it up here real quick. Hold up. There's this. What the? Alright, so it just snapped itself onto it, alright. By the way. There's also this right here. Yep, regular show lost tapes, which definitely, definitely gonna see what this is. May 11th. Yeah, regular show is cool. I do recommend it. Yep, for sure, for sure. Childhood right there too. Regular show, like definitely. Because I did read like I rewatched the whole series. I think it was like 2024. Yeah, 2024. I did like wow the entire series. So curious to see like what these lost tapes are. All right. So because they both type E, do I have Madoka though? Hmm. Oh, we do need tank. So sure, Madoka. Madoka Magical. Her name is Madoka, and she is also magical. Yeah. Nice. So we're just gonna do these three, and then after that, that's gonna be it for the stream. Yep. All right, bada boy. Because I do have like other stuff that I need to get to. Plus, I gotta edit the mommy unit showcase. Hold on. Damn. All right. Just one shot, and I accidentally did two arts instead of arts with her. Yep. Damn. I'm a bit rusty on ground summoners. God damn. God damn. God damn. Yeah, Okaroon. Oh yeah, Okaroon's gonna be eating good once Toho crossover comes here in global. Gonna be eating real good, real good, real good. Yep. So Mama Unit Showcase, and after that, um, I'm gonna really. I mean, I should have time next week to edit. I mean, yeah, to record and edit. But what will be the video for next week? That is the question. So I could do one of the slime units definitely, especially if they buff the slime units. Like if they do, then I could definitely do unit showcase on one of them. I've already done OG Rimmer right here, and it's even with the buffs, it could still hold up because it'll still be like the general premise, just in case, just in case. Because I definitely want to try to do a unit showcase on. Oh, come on. Yeah, kind of figured. Okay. No, 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 no. Stop this madness. I hope they buff Human Rimuru. He needs to be more OP. I know, right? Because again, like he's the only unit that could do both, man. There we go. Like he's the only one that could do it. No other unit can. And what I mean by that, being able to cleanse almost all status elements, plus give status element resistance. Units, other units, only does one or the other. They don't do both like him. He's literally the only one that does both. So like he definitely should get him. If you don't have him, get him because he will help out a lot. Even though, yeah, he's an awoken unit, sure. However, it's the fact that he has that. Even though, yeah, he's type B, but still, it's the fact. Plus, he has all stats up too. So if there is a boss that has auto recovery killer, well, you could do his arts or true arts, life steal. Bro got it all except for, well, damage. But hey, that's fine though, because you could use them on hellfire stages, which I've done before. How about a boy? No, 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 no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop this man! Stop this! God damn it! Kind of hoping it landed like before, but I don't know. Hugh Archgen max skill and good slots. Yep. Yeah, the slots are definitely solid for the most part. Maybe the magic, eh. But besides that, yeah, he's support all around. Then of course there's like his other counterparts that could go ahead and just deal damage. So I think out of all the slime units, if you're stuck on bosses that continuously give status ailments, but you don't want to slot in two different units at once just to cleanse as well as give status ailments resistance, then Ojirimaru all the way. Because then he could free up two slots. So that way, hey, you could go ahead and add in two other units that could really help out the team. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme too. I'll get the equips later. I need the MLB stones before the crossover goes away. Ah! Damn it, the heals. The heal. Whoa. Anyways. Oh yeah, speaking of Dungeon Trials, it's here. Yep. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me for today. So yeah, thank y'all for stopping by. Thank y'all for helping me grind. And then one last thing before all of y'all leave. Again, like I said earlier, it's gonna be a 50-50 chance if I will be able to stream when they do the joint stream or not. 50-50. But besides that, there's something else. So I have a goal. The goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before end of summer 2026. I mean, it's not summer yet, not yet, but I mean, hey, I would like to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of summer 2026. So basically, pretty much you got between now and I think summer ends because it starts in June. It ends at September. So basically, pretty much we got now until September. So that's 6 months roughly, going into 5 months. Yeah. But I believe we could reach it. So what happens once this channel reaches 1,000 subscribers? Well, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway. Yeah. So to celebrate the 1,000 subscriber special. So entry started when this video got uploaded 6 months ago. It was 6 months ago. Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, so entries started when this video was uploaded. It ends once the channel reaches 1,000 subscribers. So if you want the giveaway to be here sooner, faster, well, hey, hit that subscribe button. If you know people with Playground Summoners that have yet to subscribe, hey, tell them to hit that subscribe button as well. Oh yeah, to go ahead and reach that goal. So like all the information and all that, like, oh, how many winners there are, what is the giveaway prize, things like that, is going to be explained within that video. Any other clarifications that you need is going to be in the description of this video right here. So yeah, there you go. And then again, this Saturday definitely is going to be the mommy unit showcase. After that, I'm not sure. I'll have to look for. It's probably going to be one of the slime units that I haven't done a unit showcase. I'm just going to have to look into the playlist right here and see what slime units I haven't done a unit showcase on, so that way I do it. So there you go. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it. And again, thank y'all for stopping by and all that. And one final thing, chimichangas are good.